Don't you just hate those headaches right behind your eye? Hi, I'm Dr. Jordan Bowen with Family Greatness Chiropractic, and my wife really used to suffer with these kind of headaches. I would get them every now and then, but she would just really suffer with them. And, multiple times a week she would get these, and it caused her energy to be low. She felt wiped out afterwards. She actually kind of changed her attitude a little bit. Don't tell her. But, when you're in pain and when you get that pressure and everything built up back there, it is so hard for you to maintain a happy, cheerful attitude. Really, I couldn't blame her. But it broke my heart seeing her have these headaches. And so I really went on a mission to help people be able to avoid those kind of headaches and get over them. So in this video, we're going to talk about the top 4 reasons that you get these headaches behind your eye and what to do about them. Number 1. The top reason why you get these headaches is trauma. As we're going through life, we fall, we hit our heads when we learn to walk, we play sports. I played football, got hit in the head a lot. You ask my wife, sometimes she says, yeah, I can tell. But we get these traumas, car accidents, things like that, and that trauma builds up and that pressure just builds up behind our eye and it gives us headaches. A couple years down the road after that trauma, we don't really think back, oh, that is what caused it. We can look around and go, I have no idea why it's happening. But traumas are one of the top reasons why you have this pain behind your eye, the headache behind your eye. Number 2 is your posture. Now, this is actually the one that I helped my wife with, along with some other things, and was the big factor. She teaches school, so she's constantly stooped over and she's looking at kids, helping them, grading papers, and she's constantly looking down. And that strains the back of the neck, causes pressure to build up in the head, and that would give her those headaches behind the eye. So what we did was we made sure to focus on posture, bringing the shoulders back, bringing the neck back, and making sure that, whenever she had been stuck for a certain period of time looking down, working with kids, that she would start stretching that neck out to keep everything loose, to keep that pressure from building up, giving her a headache. Number 3 is sleep. A lot of us are chronically sleep deprived, we're fatigued, we're exhausted. We go throughout the day working, we come home, we do all of our chores and stuff at night. And then, we stay up, we binge watch Netflix, we do different things. And that causes us additional stress. It doesn't allow our body to heal the way it should. And it's actually one of the easier ones to fix, just go to sleep earlier. Some of us say, well, we don't have time to do that. Well, some of the things that we do are unnecessary throughout the day. Cut some of those things out, gives us more time in order for us to get to sleep. We're not as fatigued and exhausted, reduces those headaches behind the eye. The biggest one that I find with a lot of people is they are sitting behind a computer screen, especially this day and age, and they're constantly looking forward, they're looking at the screen, that screen's bringing bright light into our eyes, and it just causes stress and builds up and gives us these migraines and these headaches behind the eye. Now, one of the big things you can do about that is they have what's called blue light reducing glasses. Now, I have prescription glasses, I don't have these on, but you can get them in prescription. But what they do is they reduce some of that light that's coming out along that blue spectrum, and it allows your body to not be so stressed trying to process that. It reduces your eye strain, it allows you to work and do what you need to do longer without getting those headaches. Another thing you can do, I tell everybody, set a timer for every 10 to 15 minutes. When that timer goes off, lean back from your computer, stretch your neck out, all the different directions you can think of, and then, it takes 30 seconds, set the timer again, and go back to work. We get stuck in these positions and it causes stress to build up in our system, causes those headaches to start up. Okay, I said 4 things. Bonus number 5 is dehydration. With all the things out there right now, a lot of us aren't drinking enough water. So I talk to a lot of people, they don't like the flavor of water. Well, our bodies are 75 to 80% water. We need water. When we don't have that water, it causes us to get dehydrated. Our cells aren't as full as they should be, stress, headaches, And a lot of times, you drink that water and those headaches start going away. So make sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces every single day. It might seem like a lot. Some people put some lemon juice into the water, give it a little bit of flavor, some lime juice, things like that. I try to avoid some of those sugar squeeze things, but if that's what you have to do to get the water in, that's a lot better than soda or some of those other things out there. There's more and more studies coming out. Coffee, not as bad as we thought it was. It still dehydrates you, but the amount that you're drinking water-wise, you're not dehydrating that much. So if you have to drink the coffee, go ahead and drink your coffee. Imagine you go through all these things and you figure out, okay, this is what's causing my headaches, and you change that. Think of what your life will be like after, whenever you don't have those headaches anymore, when you're able to enjoy time with your family, whenever you're able to work and not get angry and frustrated and irritable because you have that headache sitting back there. When you're able to go outside and enjoy the time with your family, enjoy the weather, whenever you're able to sit down, read a book, curl up in front of a fire, depending upon if it's summer, winter, what time of the year it is, you might like to do different things. But just imagine what life's gonna be like when you don't have that irritation going on, when you don't have those debilitating headaches, when you're not sitting there wondering, okay, I don't wanna be this way, but I hurt so bad that there's nothing else I can do. Just think about what life's gonna be like. You're gonna be more pleasant. You're gonna enjoy yourself more. Sometimes I talk to people and they're like, I can't stand being around myself. And because I understand that pain gets in there, but be able to enjoy your time, be able to enjoy life, live life to the fullest, and just have your best life possible. And it's hard to do that whenever you suffer with those headaches. So I'd like to invite you to check us out. Go to familygreatness.com/discovery-call. And what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to go and get on a 15-minute, no cost to you phone call. We'll see what it sounds like is going on with those headaches, give you an action plan in order to help you get rid of them. And I'm not gonna try to sell you anything. If you wanna come in for chiropractic care, that's great. But I really wanna get down to what is actually going on with you with those headaches and be able to give you something to have in your hands to be able to get over those. And so, Dr. Jordan Bone here. Have a great day.